Nobody woke up one day and said, gee, I'd like to move into Ryder Home. Doesn't happen. What happens is they go to a hospital, they break a hip, they go to rehab, they can't go back home. Some set of circumstances occur, and they are forced to leave what they had considered home and now move in and live with a group of strangers and try and make a home.
So how many residents?
We have about 70 residents. We have 80 beds. We've got a few open beds right now. I've never seen along the street. We probably have about 6 people here who had been at one time or another on the street or in and out of homeless shelters for a period of years. We have one lady who's been in and out of homeless shelters for 15 years.
Wow.
It's a mix. Some people would still be maintaining a semi-independent status at home, not particularly well, because of their health or their inability to pay their bills or buy food or medicine. So it's a lot of, you get a real mix of that sort of. They're pretty much like dormitory rooms. So semi-private rooms connect with an adjacent room with a connecting bathroom.
Yes.
And they're basically all the same. Residents, they come furnished because they're very small rooms. Now the lawyers will tell you that this is an ADA compliant room, and theoretically somebody in a wheelchair could live in here, or 2 people could live in here with a wheelchair. As you can see, it wouldn't work.
Right.
It's tough enough for 2 people with walkers.
Mm-hmm.
So we try and personalize the rooms as much as possible for folks, but it's limited. Basically, if they have to move out of their house, they can bring a television they can put on top of the dresser, the clothes they can fit in the shift row and underneath some compartments underneath the bed, and that's about it.
Yeah.
You know, favorite spot on the tour, Kathy knows this. This is a bathing room, and I'm showing you this because this is what you see, and it's a little warm in here. We're not going to spend any time in here. But you see it's tiled all the way around, sloped floor, somebody can sit down. Mm-hmm. The reason for this, and let's get out of here because we're all going to break into a sweat instantly. Most important room in the building.
My mother is 86 years old, and her going to the beauty shop is a significant event.
It's huge. It's extraordinary. It's absolutely critical.
That's terrific. And so you have people.
We have beauticians who come in.
Well, do they get paid? Or are they volunteers? Or?
No, we had a volunteer beautician who came in for 35 years.
Oh my
She was in a
God.
serious automobile accident, couldn't do it anymore. So we have not been able to find a volunteer beautician again. I wish we could. Not much has been done there. This yard, which is something work in progress.
And this is your land over there?
That's our land. The church on the other side of the wall has received some grant money from Lutheran Church, Missouri Synod, and is doing some work over there. We do a ton of activities. In fact, we had a spring fling last Friday. We have a spring concert coming up a week from Saturday. And we're working more and more towards having more activities here in the building that the residents are participating in organizing, which is great. They take some ownership of it, which gets them much more engaged. United Way, I will tell you, the money that United Way provides us is like 40% of our budget.
Right.
This place closes down in about 6 months with that. I mean, it's that critical.
They're doing great work.
Well, thank you. We try.